Riding Hood wandered off into the woods, heading to her grandma's with a basket of goods. She met up with a wolf who was big and bad. Mangy old beast wanted what she had. Little Red ran away as fast as she could. She lost herself and the wolf in the cold dark woods. She was lost in the forest and in a real fix. Then she met a little pig with a house of sticks. She told him about the wolf and they hurried inside. The pig snorted that the house was a good place to hide. Soon the angry wolf came along, sure enough, and he told him, open up the door, I'm gonna huff and puff. The wolf blew the house down with a mighty breeze. He scattered those sticks with a whole lot of ease. He wouldn't have blown so hard had the big wolf only known. He'd scatter Red and the pig up the road. Pig and Red hurried to the house of you-know-who. A large house of straw made by pig number 2. He let them inside in the nick of time. No sooner had they closed it, they heard the doorbell chime. It was the wolf so mad, trying hard to be tough. He told him, open up now or I'm gonna huff and puff. The wolf blew the house down with a mighty breeze. He scattered the straw as fast as you please. He wouldn't have blown so hard had the big wolf known. He'd scatter Red and the pigs up the long road. Red and the pigs landed at a fork in the path. They hurried to the left to avoid the wolf's wrath. When the wolf came along, he chose the fork on the right. That took him straight to Grandma's as day turned to night. The pigs and Red ran through the forest so thick, finally came to a large house made of brick. Brick house belonged to the pig we'll call number 3. The sturdiest house that you ever want to see. Inside they all waited to hear the wolf come along, but he'd gone off to Grandma's as we learned in the song. Red figured out what the wolf must have done. She thanked the pigs with a hug and said, I've gotta run. Back down the path she ran to Grandma's place, afraid the wolf might harm Granny. Her name was Grace. When she got there, a voice said, come on in, little Red. Then she saw Grandma tucked in her bed. Red looked at her Granny and thought something was wrong. She looked different, too tall and kind of strong. What big eyes you have, noticed little Red. The better to see you with, my dear, was all Grandma said. And now your ears are pointy, added Little Red. The better to hear you with, sweetie, now come closer to my bed. But Grandma, your teeth are strong and the kind I fear. With that the wolf shouted, the better to eat you with, my dear. The wolf jumped out of bed and gave Red a chase. They ran in circles around Grandma's place. The wolf was hungry, weak and not too fast, but still Red was afraid her luck wouldn't last. The pigs meanwhile made their way to the scene with their woodsman friend with an axe. His name was Eugene. They burst into the cottage, the wolf saw the axe. He laughed a nervous laugh and told Eugene, relax. He made his way to the door and quickly ran far away. And no one has seen that wolf to this very day. Red led Granny from the closet where the wolf had locked her tight. And they all celebrated long into the night. They all celebrated long into the night. They all celebrated long into the night.